Hi my beautiful dolls, my beautiful sunshines. Welcome back to this here channel. Thank you for pressing play. And as you can see, I'm showing you some PoLyGeL and the spatula for the PoLyGeL and the stuff I'm going to be using, like my 3D brush for this video, because I'm going to try and use my white PoLyGeL as 3D gel or whatnot. So we're going to experiment with that today. I have my little nail ready with some gel polish. I get a little bit of my PoLyGeL, and I place it on the nail. You see it's a little bit, it didn't get a lot. And then I dip the 3D brush in the slip solution, and I start shaping and forming the PoLyGeL to see how it comes out. So I start pressuring it side to side, trying to shape the first petal, and I keep pushing that out of my, trying to make the C for the rose petal, as you can see. And I keep pressuring and pressuring, and it does pretty good. I mean, it works pretty good. It's really easy to play with. It's really easy to put however and wherever you want. I wanted to do this because I don't really use the white acrylic on the nails, so I want to see what I could use it for. And there's my first petal. I'm going to go ahead and cure it for 2 minutes, and then I move on to the next petal, and I use again a small amount of PoLyGeL, and I kind of put it where I want it. And again, I use the slip solution and 3D brush to shape it and place it where I want. What's good about this is that it molds. You can mold it no matter what. It's not gonna dry on you. Like if you're learning 3D, it's cool because it's PoLyGeL. I mean, I liked it for 3D. It kind of worked. I wonder if that's how they make the 3D gel. But yeah, even though I mess up, as you can see, I'm a little messed up. I just keep trying to shape it and press it until I'm happy with it, and it's gonna be fine until I cure it. So I noticed my 3D brush getting a little messed up with the PoLyGeL, so I'm going to stop using it. As you can see, it's opening up because the PoLyGeL is getting in there. So I'm going to have to try and figure out how to clean it so it doesn't mess up. But if it did, I have an extra 3D brush, but still I like having two. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and use the silicone tool to try and do the 3D. I saw Nail Nails was using her 3D gel, and she was using a silicone tool. I can't say it. Silicone tool. So I'm going to go ahead and try it to see if it'll work the same as it did with the 3D gel. I'm kind of thinking that this is kind of the same thing as the 3D gel. I'm not sure. So I go ahead and place the next little bead of PoLyGeL. I wet the silicone tool a little bit, and I start moving the excess off and out of the way, and then I start trying to shape. Unfortunately, right here was a little bit off camera, but I start trying to shape it into the same moon shape as best I can with the silicone tool. And as soon as it's where I want it, I keep wetting the silicone tool, and then I start pressuring at a 45-degree angle, just as I would with the brush. And I kind of like it. It kind of gives it more movement, more dimension when you do it with the PoLyGeL and the silicone tool, as you guys can see. But like, it's my very first time trying this, so I'm of course you're gonna see my mistakes, but we all learn from those. So it looks pretty cool. I kind of like it. And then I go ahead and finish touching it up to where I want it, and then go ahead and cure it for 2 minutes and move on to the next one. So I kind of feel it's easy. It's pretty easy to use a PoLyGeL with the silicone tool or the brush. I mean, if you're willing to sacrifice a brush just for the PoLyGeL, you know, just for working with that. I guess it's okay, but I didn't want to I didn't want to sacrifice my 3D brush. If it's messed up, well, I'll probably just use it for this. But yeah, I kind of like the way it looks with the silicone tool too. It gives it a lot more dimension. But if you want it flatter, it looks pretty with the brush as well. So I just keep on adding petals and curing for 2 minutes apart. So I feel it's really easy to work with once you get the practice and the hang of it. I don't know if you guys have tried it, or if you try it, let me know how you feel, what tips we could give each other, since it's the first time I'm trying this. I don't know about you, but yeah. So I keep adding more petals right here and pressing down as I did with the other ones, and it feels a little easier every time I do it. So here I already added a little bit to the center. I kind of did it with the tip of the spatula, and then I just dig a little hole in, like try to shape it into a little circle, and then I dig a little hole in it and cure it, and then I move on. So there's how it ended up. I'm not done yet, but once I'm done, I do use a wipe off solution, well, my alcohol spray to wipe it off, kind of take the glaze or gloss off of it and the sticky layer. But now I'm going to try and do a leaf. Let's see how it goes trying to do a leaf with the PoLyGeL. I apply the leaf, well, not the leaf, the PoLyGeL, and again I kind of scrunch in the rest of the product towards the product that's already there. And then once I kind of shape it to where I want, and I've removed most of it off the rest of the nail, I kind of go down the center and trying to shape the half of the leaf softly. I kind of like the way it works with the leaves, except you gotta work pretty fast to get it in the lamp if you want the shape to stay. Or you could leave it like that. You could leave it like that. It looks kind of pretty. But I wanted to try and give it texture as well, because we're trying to see what we can do with the PoLyGeL. So I went ahead and got my little needle pin, and I try to add texture to the leaves on the petals. So here I go, and it looks really, really pretty when I start. So it looks really pretty, but then it starts rising a little bit and losing what I put in. So I kind of messed it up right there. I kind of messed it up right here, and then I pull it down, and it looks really, really pretty on the effect I gave. Look at that. And then I try and, since I see the the PoLyGel is rising, I tried to do it with the silicone tool. That didn't work. I kind of fix it again, and then I go around again with the needle and try to put it in the lamp. I go as fast as I can, and I put it in the lamp as fast as I can. That way it's not rising. So that's the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed and you like. I hope you try this, and if you learn anything new, just let me know. Go ahead and subscribe to both my channels. They're going to pop up any minute right now, any second right now. Go ahead and click on the image and you can go check out the channels. Also, there's some videos down below you guys could check out after you're done watching this one. So thank you for watching. Hugs, kisses, and squeezes. I'll see you on the next one. God bless. And don't forget to hit the like and share. Bye.